John Michaelides, Equity Growth Realty. Hope you're having a fine day, as am I. Today I want to talk a little bit about an article that I wrote called The Step-by-Step Layman's Guide to the Florida Probate Process. I encourage you to read the article in its entirety at equitygrowthrealty.com. Look for the tab that says Investor Library, and then just simply search for the title, Step-by-Step Layman's Guide to Florida Probate Process. So in a nutshell, what is probate? Probate is nothing more than the process of settling a decedent's estate. A decedent is someone who has passed away. Their estate is all the property, real property and personal property, that they've left behind. Now, the real purpose of the probate process, believe it or not, is not to distribute the assets to the heirs or the beneficiaries of the estate, which happens in the probate process. But the real reason for the probate process is to settle the obligations with the creditors. So there's a process of notice and notification. Basically, in a nutshell, what you do in probate, you figure out what the estate owns, the value, then you pay off the creditors, and then what's left goes to the heirs and the beneficiaries of the estate. Now, who's involved in the probate process? Number one is going to be the personal representative. That's the person assigned to probate the estate, to take care of settling the estate. Now, the personal representative will hire a probate attorney to walk them through the legal process of it all and to make sure the court filings are correct and such. But in the end, the responsibility falls not on the probate attorney to settle that estate, but on the personal representative, who really has to shoulder the load of doing about 80% of the work that needs to be done. Attorney does the probate legal stuff, but that's by no means everything that needs to be done. Who else might be involved? Well, you got the clerk of the court that'll be involved. You got the circuit court judge that'll be involved. We mentioned personal representative. We mentioned probate attorney. The creditors are involved, right? The heirs are involved, right? And then you also have all kinds of services that are required. You have a house that needs to be cleaned out. There's movers, there's cleaners, there's appraisers, there's estate sale companies. There's, you got it, painters, plumbers. Grass needs to be cut in the time before the estate is settled. Maybe the property needs to be sold. You need a real estate broker. That's something that we do. A niche in our company is working with probate personal representatives to help solve their real estate issues. Now, listen, there's also another here called a probate service provider. They provide assistance with all of the non-legal aspects of the probate. So the probate attorney helps with the legal aspects, and the probate service provider assists with referrals to all those other professionals you're going to need. Like I said, real estate brokers, property management companies, movers, painters, estate sale folks, appraisers. All right, you got the gist. We also have an organization that we run basically as a free community service called Equity Probate Service. You could go to equityprobateservice.com and learn more about that. Simply free referrals. Because of who we are and the business that we're in, we know who the good players are and we know who the crooks are. So we're not going to refer you to a shoddy workman, probate attorney, whatever the referral is, and we don't charge a dime for the referrals. It is truly a free community service. And by the way, if you do have real estate that needs to be brokered and sold, we'll help you. If you have real estate that you want to keep and have managed, we have a sister organization that we can refer you to that's reputable. So there you go. I encourage you to visit our website and read the entire text of this article. But this is John Michaelides, Equity Growth Realty, 941-218-0191. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I am. God bless you. Bye-bye.